I apologize.
Direction if you were looking to
You
pursue
know,
that.
can you say your name again?
Sergeant Braga,
All right. Do you have a badge number?
91.
91. And can you tell me again, your officers in Pawtucket weren't at fault for what reason?
I didn't say anything about anybody being at fault. I'm saying that your complaint regarding the access to the business and the ADA complaint for denying your service animal, to file a complaint against the business for that, you have to file it with the U.S. Attorney's Office through the ADA compliance, or you can file a civil suit. It doesn't fall under the jurisdiction of our police department.
So were your police
So the business
supposed to
can be
follow
advised.
the federal law, though, or no?
Right, correct. It doesn't fall under our jurisdiction. We don't enforce that.
You don't enforce
ADA
federal
compliance.
law?
I'm sorry?
You don't enforce federal law? So were they enforcing
We don't
feelings
enforce
then?
ADA compliance.
What were they enforcing? Feelings? Because there was no law broken. What was I arrested for?
You were arrested for disorderly conduct, but as far as the ADA
But
portion of it,
I wasn't on the Mets property anymore when I was arrested. So are you saying it wasn't retaliation because I've filed a lot of papers already?
because I'm sorry, you filed what?
All the papers, because you guys really look like clowns on YouTube. Are you saying this isn't retaliation?
You were arrested that night, so
Right.
I'm not really following.
And this isn't the first time that Pawtucket Police has done this. Pawtucket Police has actually cost the Pawtucket taxpayers at least $20,000 in litigations. Were they? Should they be at fault for what they told the public to do, even though the public had to be reprimanded for what they did after they were told by the police, the keepers of the law, to do this, and it was the law?
I'm not following what you're saying, sir.
So the officers are telling businesses that I have to have papers for my service animal, which is against federal law.
If the business refuses to allow you in with your animal and you feel that it's a violation of the ADA, you can file a complaint with the U.S. Attorney's Office.
Your officers said they were arresting me and they were detaining me because I failed to.
Conduct based on your behavior.
If you watch the film on YouTube, which I told you to refer to, you can.
Actually didn't. So if you're telling me, can you tell me where to obtain that film? Because I'd like to see it if you don't mind.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
All right. Can you email me a link of
my
video?
YouTube page is MATT space MCC, all capital letters except.
Hold on. Slow down. I'm trying to write this down. MATT space
MCC. It's all capital letters except for the first C.
Except for what?
The first C. MCC.
Yeah.
Small C, big C.
Is it space or underscore?
It's just MATT, all capital letters, space,
yep.
M, capital, little c, big C.
Okay.
And
that's it?
And
that's your YouTube page?
Yep, and you can go as far back into Pawtucket as you want, and you can also see...
no, I just want to see the video for that incident, because that's what I'm investigating, that complaint,
So most of the videos on that complaint is under, I think it's
this is the video
corrupt Pawtucket ADA accommodation violators. I believe that's where it'll come up. There might be retaliation in the titles too.
That's a video of your arrest that night, correct? Just to confirm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, I will review that, and like I said, I just wanted to inform you as far as the ADA portion, how you could proceed to make a complaint against the business.
Can you repeat that again, just to make sure I got it all?
Repeat what?
Where and how I'm supposed to...
You can contact the U.S. Attorney's Office. They have an ADA compliance representative who handles ADA complaints. You can file the complaint with them, or you can file a civil suit. Okay,
can you tell me where they're located, or maybe give me a phone number?
I can give you a phone number to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Give me 1 second.
So they had a reasonable suspicion of a crime to detain me for more than 46 minutes?
Well, they went there to investigate. The business had called the complaint. Obviously, it's all in the report. I mean, they were investigating the ADA, but also your behavior as well as what led to your arrest. I mean, that's all in the report.
Okay.
That's what I'm investigating. So
All
I'm
I
not
did
saying
was
you're
ask
either
the
guilty or innocent.
business.
I'm not here to
All I did
rule in
was
your case.
ask the
You file the
business to
complaint. I'm going to
call.
investigate it.
Hear me, sir. All I did was ask the business to call the
Okay.
people that invited me because I was on the guest list to make sure that they wanted to exclude me from being there, which they were saying they didn't want to exclude me, even though me and my service animal has been going there since she was a puppy, because we
Yep.
do like the same type of music that they play at that venue. So she's been going there since her whole life. For them to pull this now, there was no legal reason except for if you watch the video, they say to call the exact officer's name, because he's the one that will violate federal law. He was doing it yesterday, the day before the event. The officer that came the day before, they were saying, are the ones that will violate federal law knowingly, willingly. Because my service animal shouldn't have been excluded for not having paperwork. Should she have been?
Like I said, if you have a complaint against the business for not allowing your animal into the business, then you can file it with the U.S. Attorney's Office, or you can file a civil suit. I have the number if you're ready.
Yes.
It's 401
Yep.
709
Yep.
5000.
All right.
All right.
And
like I said, I'm still continuing to investigate your complaint. When it's completed, I will be in touch with you. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Yep.